I'm just gonna wait for Vivek to show up. Hey guys.
And then it's better work.
Oh yeah, it works.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I can finally hear you. All right. Cool.
All right.
Let me get this angle right. I need the comedic angle of how to...
What's the comedic angle? Is it like that?
The comedic angle is the angle that basically you don't see me. See? That's how it works, man. But hey, I have to be in the picture to make it worthwhile that I was actually there. All right. We made it. After 1 week of technical research and development with my R&D team, we discussed ideas of like, what is a microphone? Why is it micro? Why is there a phone involved? We discussed the concept of sound and how it's an audio wave. And we went to the beach and we realized that waves are actually like the shape. And after all that, I ended up using my gaming headset and it works now. Which also, I would like to prove to everybody that I'm still hip, because I don't play games with just normal earphones. I have to use a designated gaming headset, although I don't play those team games where I actually use the mic. So yeah, I'm here.
Awesome.
Woo.
Awesome to have you.
My introduction is done. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm looking forward to today.
Yeah. Maybe we can do like a quick introduction for those who don't know me. Maybe. Yeah. Marco from Kelly's support group. Yeah. So we've been doing this live show for the past 2 weeks, and it's been great to have Vivek, the funniest man in Hong Kong, here as a guest for the second time in a row. You know, I know like
back, man.
Dude, yeah, your schedule is hard to book. Like, my people had to contact your people, and then, like, you know, my agent had to, like, negotiate a contract with your agent, and now you're here.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it works, dude. I mean, when you know, you're busy trying to use the right microphone, and you can't even get Instagram Live to work properly for you, that's what happens, you know? It's hard to book people that are not technically that savvy. But yeah, I'm here. I'm glad to be here. Real quick, everyone, I'm Vivek Malbani. If you guys don't know me, then I'm really doing a bad job at marketing myself. I thought I'm pretty famous, but apparently some people are like, who are you again? So yeah, I'm here. Marco and myself are going to be chit-chatting until exactly 4:45 p.m. The reason I say exactly 4:45 p.m. is because I actually have to be in a place that's around 5-7 minutes away from where I am now at 5 p.m. And knowing my inability to get up and go immediately, I have to buffer twice the amount of time. So even though it takes me 7 minutes to get to that location, I have to assume that I'm going to take 15 minutes because efficiency, my friends, is not my middle name. Okay. So having said all that, so today we're back. I mean, the virus is still going on, right? Nothing's changed about that. And
nothing's changed.
I think at this point, you know, the most important topic is no longer what we talked about last week, which was like pizza and pineapples and stuff like that. It actually might be the virus. I think that might be the hot topic, actually, after all.
Yeah, I do think it's time we talked about that. So what we have today is we're going to do a quiz with Vivek. So I've prepared a few interesting questions. You know, Vivek, I need to know if you're smarter than a 5-year-old or a 5th grader.
Oh, God.
I think that's very important. 5th grader, very important for us to know. So you guys in the audience, feel free to join in, chip in your questions, chip in your answers as well. But yeah, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to go head-to-head. Afterwards, we're going to think about what people are going to be rushing to do after the virus ends. Yeah. I think we each have prepared around 10 answers that we think people are going to rush to do. And we'll see what you guys
will
think
be voting, right?
Yeah, you guys will be voting
on a scale of which they do more, and we add it up to see who is more in touch with the general public. You know, who understands what people are really thinking, right?
Yes.
And we'll know how far away we are from reality. Okay, with that having said, I mean, so you want to like go straight into quizzing me and revealing my world?
Let's do that. Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
Oof, I'm excited. All right, so
this is gonna be good, dude.
All right.
Yes.
So recently, a certain unnamed legislator said that she's been steaming her mask to, sterilize it so that she can reuse the mask.
Yes.
Okay. So, is this true? Does steaming your mask actually let you reuse it? True or false?
Okay, so when you say reuse it, you mean it retains its same function? Because technically, you could reuse it. However, it's not useful. All right. So, from my research of basically nothing other than common sense and the Bunsen burners I use in science class, no, that doesn't work. You can't really steam it simply because, first of all, I mean, the things I usually steam is like char siu bao or like chai fun that's frozen. So if I'm able to use the same technique that I use to basically make something edible, then wow, this virus is pretty weak then. So no, I say you cannot. And Miss Jung Wan, I believe her name is, she is what I consider a very creative person, but in the field of medicine, I think creativity of trying to heal someone may not be the appropriate time to be, Einstein. So I would say no, you cannot steam your face mask to reuse it if you are planning on not getting the virus.
You're correct. All right, so that's 1 point for Vivek. Yeah, you got one correct, man. Guys,
I bet
creativity is really bad.
They say it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, creativity is bad when don't get creative when you're doing surgery. You know what I mean? Don't be like, you know what? I'm going to add another heart to this guy. Right? Don't do that kind of stuff. Creativity, leave it to like guys who are basically not physically harming anybody. Yeah. So there we go. Don't steam your mask unless your mask is dry. I don't know. Whatever. Cool. Okay. Next question. I'm on a roll, man.
All right. Okay. So like the mask you have normally, right? Just like a normal mask.
Yes. Surgical mask.
Normally there's like a surgical mask. So like normally there's like a side which is like more white, and then there's like a side which is more blue. Yes.
Yes.
So, in a mask, how many layers are there? So a mask has 2 layers. Is that factually correct?
Yes. Okay. A mask, so the ones I would say that are qualified to claim that it can protect you from the virus, not the ones where you have some of these guys handing out thinking they're trying to save the world when the mask is thinner than basically the toilet paper that you use to wipe your, right? I would say it should be 3 layers if I'm correct, because the outer layer is the waterproof layer. The inner layer is the water absorbent layer, so that when you go, it kind of stays dry. And the middle layer is the actual one that kind of says, no virus, no. So I would say it should be 3 layers. So I would say if I had to say the qualified mask during this current situation is 3 layers. Sorry, 3, right there.
Yes. So you are correct. It is 3 layers.
Yes.
You're 2
and none of those layers can be steamed. All right.
Yes. So actually, I'm kind of surprised. Like, nothing against you, but I've always thought you had the intelligence of like a 5th grader. But anyways, moving on.
That's where actually, thank God this game is not, are you smarter than a 6th grader? Because I stopped at 5th. I was like, I'm done. If you went 6th, I'm like, I'm in trouble today. Yeah, so everyone in the comments, if you basically got any of those 2 questions wrong, then I highly recommend maybe keep your computer on and Google everything while he's asking it. My hands are here, I'm not Googling anything. All right, cool. Marco, next question, please.
All right, you're not cheating. That's good. Okay. We're going to up the level now, all right? This is like 5th and a half grader. So like, it's like one of the smart kids, One of the smart kids in 5th graders.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, who know like their stuff. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So in China, recently, dogs have been wearing masks to prevent the spread of the virus, resulting in the spread of many cute pictures of dogs wearing their masks on the internet. So, fact, is this true or not? Dogs cannot, or animals cannot catch the virus.
Okay, so I have a few friends who are into hip-hop, and they're like, what up, dog? So I think the scope of dog may be bigger than what we're assuming it as from the animal form, because I have a few friends who are like, what up, dog? And they walk on all limbs. But so can animals catch the virus? I'm guessing you're assuming from a human or from another basically same species, right?
Correct.
I'm going to go with the fact that no one around me is now masking their pets in Hong Kong. At least I've not noticed it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's purely human to human. We are very selfish. We don't like to share. And so we're keeping the virus to ourselves. So no, your pet can't get it.
You are correct.
Whoa!
You're 3 for 3.
All right. So basically, every day when you go home, you're like, "Who's a good doggy who won't get my virus from me? Who's a good doggy?" All right. Cool. Okay. So I'm 3 for 3. Oh wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I mean, call me a doctor. Just call me Dr. Vivek. I'm just gonna get at.
Okay. All right. Are you like Dr. Cool. Seuss? Who's like not?
Oh, speaking of dude, I have the whole series. I can't get to it now, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Dr. Seuss, man. So unfortunately, I'm not necessarily a cat guy, but I am a big Cat in the Hat fan. But yeah, Dr. Seuss, kind of wacky doctor. Yeah.
Okay. Does it actually have a PhD? All right. Now it's gonna get. We're gonna raise it to another level. Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Born ready.
All right. So according to the great books of wisdom, garlic is great against vampires, which originates from bats. So the virus, this coronavirus, probably also has originated from bats, right?
Yes.
So can eating garlic actually help prevent infection with the new virus?
Now that's a trick question because I actually know I know this one because I'm looking at more from a distance point of view. So I did some research. The idea is that if you try to stay 1 meter or more away from the next person, usually their spit or saliva when they're speaking can't get to you. Now if you have garlic, your breath is so bad, you need a 1 meter distance to basically bury that person. So with or without a mask, that person automatically will have a distance from you. Hence E equals MC squared, and if X is equal to 1 meter, and Y is the friendship that you have with that person.
Right.
Because of the garlic, and every clove creates the space between each other. I would say, purely from a breath point of view, garlic keeps you away from the virus because it's a byproduct of keeping you away from having any friends. All right? So, if you were in a crowded space and you decided to replace your chewing gum with garlic, no, you can't stop the virus from happening because people can get away from you. However, if you were in school or whatever, and you had garlic, people would stay away from you. Hence the reason whoever does have the virus can give it to you. So I'm going to go with, simply because I don't want to discriminate garlic, I'm going to say no, garlic cannot prevent you from getting the virus, but it can prevent you from getting any more friends who have the virus. So yeah, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Okay.
All right, you're going to say no. All right, so garlic is actually a healthy food that can have some antimicrobial properties. Okay, however, you are right. There is no evidence that garlic can help you actually fight the virus, prevent the spread of virus.
You make it seem like I'm surprised I'm right. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So having more garlic can help with the prevention of the virus. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. So I mean, in general, it's good for you. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm wearing a garlic necklace. You see, Yankee, you must understand something. I don't wear necklaces. Maybe a garlic earring might work. I don't know. Garlic necklace, it's too badass, you know? You got a big necklace, chunks of garlic, and you're walking all whoa. So I would say the whole necklace probably from the fact that it's going to be so heavy. Again, it's just going to, you're not going to get the virus because your face is going to be pulled down to the ground, and you're going to be 1 meter away from everyone else's face. So I'm going to say that's the reason why a necklace would work.
All right, that's a pretty good reason. Okay, so I think we had some new people joining. Just to let you guys know again, Vivek and I were just going through this pop quiz on the virus. And see if you guys are smarter than Vivek. Vivek has done pretty well so far, 4 for 4.
Yes.
We're now on to our last question.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, you ready for this?
Let's do it, man. Ooh.
All right. So, is it safe to receive a letter or packaging from China? So a lot of people seem to be afraid of buying masks from China.
Yes.
Right? So is it safe if we receive a letter from China to your front door, let's say they give you from Taobao, right? You buy something from Taobao.
Okay.
Is this Taobao packaging safe, right? Even though the guy may have coughed on it or something. Do you think this package is safe? Yes, that's the question.
Wow. What if the package says coronavirus inside? I mean, what if you did order the virus direct from Taobao? Okay, so package from China, is it safe? What I would do to verify its safety is to cough on the virus, because double negative cancels out and makes it positive. So, I'm going to say it's safe simply because I think customs would have stopped the package if it had the virus. I don't think you can get through customs with that.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it's safe to order stuff from Taobao or anywhere from China. But if I were you, I would use my steam iron and iron it, and then cough on it for a double negative and iron it again. So yeah, I would say it's safe. I would say go ahead and make that order online and get that delivery knocking on your door.
All right. So according to the WHO, the authority,
who,
yeah, who basically,
yeah,
yes, apparently it is safe. So congratulations, Vivek. 5 for 5.
All right. I mean, I was hoping to be surprised, but every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I'm like, why do I know all this stuff? All right, cool, good. I'm glad to know I'm actually like kind of virus savvy. I think that makes me feel a bit more at ease, that I'm like, well, you know what? I think my common sense is on par with survival.
Yeah.
That's very good. Okay,
good on
cool.
you, man.
Okay, all right. All right. Well, thank you for the enlightening me and building my confidence, letting me know that I am smarter than a 5th grader. I'm 37 years old, people. At this point, if I wasn't, I would have to really worry about my teachers. I blame my teachers if I wasn't smart. Okay, cool. Hey, good to know. Those are actually good questions. I'm sure like people who are watching kind of like, going like, yeah, I know this. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, true. Never thought of that. But now, I mean, I see everyone has been quite silent watching us do this back and forth with the pop quiz, and everyone's kind of like, I'm not going to say anything in case I'm wrong, but when he says it right, I'm like, yeah, that's what I said is wrong. So there's always that, right? But now, however, we've done the pop quiz. We know that we're all both intelligent enough to speak about the virus, right? And we're living in the virus. Hey, Khan, what's up? Good to see you over here. So glad that you're joining us, because this part we're going to start getting a bit more interactive about everything, right?
Yeah.
So because like Marco, I mean, we don't live in the present only, right? We're always thinking one step ahead. We're always thinking like, what next? Tomorrow will be a better day, right? Plan your future. What are you going to be 5 years from now? And the two of us have kind of thought about, look, the virus is here and everything, but it's eventually going to go. It's at some point, it's going to be like, all right, I'm done, dude. I'm done. This is my time. I got to get out of here. I'm off the clock, basically, right?
Yeah.
So when the virus is off the clock, as in it's kind of like passe, it's not the trendy thing to do. What are the things that people are going to really want to do once the coronavirus / COVID-19 / whatever you want to call it is going to be done? Right. And I think the two of us have come up with, I believe, I'm sure we pretty much covered all grounds. Right? The 10 things, you have the 10 things I have. I believe pretty much 95% of the world's population is going to agree with this.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So this brings us to the interactive part where this is where the audience are people who are enjoying on the sidelines, eating your peanuts and dropping your shells on the floor. You guys can pitch in, because we need you guys to rate how accurate are we in getting the pulse of what people will do after the virus is bored? Right? Okay. So real simple. Martha's going to say 1. I'm going to say 1. And then you guys are going to rate M equals how many points? 1 out of 10. V equals how many points? 1 out of 10, right? And we keep adding these up to see which is more accurate. We're not looking for funny. We're not looking for like, which is more creative. It's like, which one do you think is more realistic that people would, I can see myself doing this. All right? That's what we're looking for.
All right. I'm ready.
Sounds good? Okay. So Marco, I'm going to let you go first.
Ooh,
you go with your first one, and then I'll go with my first one. We'll keep going from there.
Okay. All right. So my first one is, I think everyone is going to rush to like the hot pot places, or like the all you can eat places, just because like of how scared they are right now of going there. But like I keep hearing like people are like reaching their breaking point, right? Like there's like people need their like hot pots, but then they're not getting that fixed right now.
Yeah.
But like once the virus is over, it's like people are just gonna rush there, man. I see that totally happening.
Interesting fact though, lots of steam at the hot pots cannot clean your mask with that steam. Just in case people are trying to, do that 2-in-1, kind of one stone, two birds, whatever it's called. Okay, so hot pot, that's the one, right? People are going to rush the hot pot, start dipping everything they can, right? Their shoes, their meats, or whatever. That's your thing. I, on the other hand, kind of my first thing I thought about was like, you know what a lot of people are doing? Everyone who has a crush is going to rush and kiss their crush just because now it's going to be awkward because it's like, oh my God, you're going to give me a head. Then it's like, bam, this is it, baby. Let's do it, bam. So I'm going to say, you're talking about people kissing the cooked food from the hot pot. I say people are going to be kissing the delicious meal that they like. So everybody, I need you guys to vote. Right? Yeah. So Marco, people go for hot pot versus people going to go and kiss their crush. Who thinks that's more? Which one is more realistic / accurate with what you think people are going to be interested in, yourself or whatever? Instead of a scale of 1 to 10, just like who wins this round? Let's do it that way, right? Which is more? I think that might be probable. Easier. Yeah, that's easier. Otherwise, you got to do the math, and my math isn't the best. Oh. So guys, we need you guys. Who votes for who? Come on, man. Marco said hot pot. I said kiss your crush. What's it going to be? All right. Oh, Hugo, you're in. Hey, Hugo, you missed out real quick. Hugo, just to keep you updated, we're doing a 1-to-1 battle of who, what are the things people are going to do when the virus is gone, right? And who's more close on the pulse to what people in the world want to do. So, headphones from Taba. No. Kiss your crush. Oh, hey, Hugo. Hugo's going to, wait. What do you mean kiss me crush? Oh, wait. You mean kiss my crush? Whoa, hold on, Hugo. Is this a hint? Wait a second.
Is your crush on this live chat right now?
Ooh, I don't know, man. This is bizarre. I mean, I'm glad the virus is happening now, so he has an excuse to back out. Okay, so I've got one for Chris, kiss the crush. Anybody else? Okay, Marco gets one as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's Marco. Okay, so one for one. We need somebody to vote real quick. Come on, somebody give kiss my crush. Okay, yeah. So we're 1 for 1. Somebody. Oh, come on, Hugo. Hugo. I mean, buddy. Okay. Nothing. You gotta invite people now. All right, who's gonna vote? Marco or myself? Kiss the crush is me, or Marco's go to hot pot? Quick, we need one sudden death. Who's gonna vote? Come on, man. We're 1 for 1. Really? Everyone's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be on the sidelines quietly because I don't want to catch anything from these people. All right. Otherwise, we're going to do a tie. It's going to be a tie. We're going to move on to the next round. All right. I think we're going to have to go for tie.
I think it's a tie.
Right, so this round. Okay, cool. Now, so in that case, I'll start this round, right, to be fair. So this one, the next thing I thought of after the virus is gone, people will restart licking stamps and envelopes without worry of getting any sort of disease. All right,
that's a good one. All right,
so because like right now everyone's like it's convenient, but I'm like I don't know who touched this envelope, or I don't want to give my disease to the envelope and you mail it off. So yeah, so I'm gonna say people are gonna be confidently just doing that kind of stuff and just seeing and that kind of stuff with the envelope. So yeah, that's my thing. It's gonna make life back to what it was of just like let's get the job done, let's go. Don't disinfect every little sheet of paper you have. That's my thing. So your turn, Marco.
Okay. So what I think people will be doing after the virus is they're going to be rushing to those shopping malls. And I bet my ass that these shopping malls are going to have like huge discounts, right? Because like everyone's like cooped up at home wearing the same clothes, thinking about like, okay, like I need like nice clothes now. New. I need something new, right? And they're just going to rush there. And then like everyone is going to be there. It's going to be packed. It's going to be like a carnival in there. Yeah.
So there's going to be a whole bunch of people. You know that meme where it's this guy that's like, take my money, please. You know that meme?
Yeah.
It's going to be like that. Everyone's just like, take my money, give me this, I like that. So basically you're saying everyone's going to start shopping for stuff they've been longing for.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas I'm saying they're going to start mailing each other letters just so they can lick envelopes. Right? Or maybe just mailing envelopes. Okay, so guys, are people going to be writing more letters to each other? Or are they going to go outside and go shop? Let's go that way. All right, we need to vote, man. Come on. Who's going to vote? Let's do this. All right, people. This is not the right time to be silent. I have actually put on the best headphones I have found in my room from years and years of gaming. And I'm here with Marco discussing the future of humanity. And go outside and shop. Oh, Hugo.
Oh, that's a 1 vote for me.
Oh, man.
Hugo, give me that high five.
Oh, man. Hugo, you're hurting me, man. You're hurting me. This hurts. All right, so Hugo said that. Okay, we're done. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
That's two for... Okay, fine. You get this round, right? So Marco's got 1 point right now. Okay. So we're good with that. Now, so let's move on to the next one, because remember, the time, the deadline for today's haha fun time is 4:45. We have 20 minutes. Okay, cool.
Okay. I think that's good.
20,
right.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, we're good time. Okay, so that's one for Marco. Next. Marco, you go first.
I'll go. Okay, so you know how people now at home are like supposed to be like studying for like their joining lectures or like, in school. But what I suspect is just opening their computers and like, doing some other stuff like playing video games or like reading a book, something like much more fun than studying. So my bet
like
is,
after the virus is gone.
Yeah. Well, right now
that's what's going on now. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but after the virus, what's going to happen is like the teacher's like, oh yeah, let's do like a pop quiz, to see how everyone is doing, and then people are just like panicking and like, oh my gosh, I did not study during the virus, and so like people are going to be like studying like crazy, trying to catch up everything like they've like missed out during the virus period.
I bet you there's going to be some guys who, let's say they announce that, school's going to start on the 21st of April. On the 20th of April, kids are going to go on the street like, virus, still here. We can't start school. Right? They'll be coughing and just like, let people know we got to keep school closed, right? Okay, that's pretty good. On the other hand, actually, for me, when the virus is gone, I'm going to say people are going to go out and go sing karaoke in the same room and share the same mic. Yeah, right. Now you might be singing karaoke, but you're all like, "Hey, don't touch the mic. Hey, let me disinfect this mic. I don't know where you've been, right?" But they'll be like, "Oh, you know what? You sing this line, I'll sing this line. It's all cool." So you're saying people are going to be ready to go to school. They're going to be rushing to get education in their brains and stuff. Whereas I'm saying they're going to be basically singing more songs together. Okay, so is it singing or studying? That's the question, guys. So again, we need to vote. Do remember, I have the better headphones, so consider that when you make the vote, guys. This is very important to my ego. So, is it Marco's? Everyone's gonna look forward to. Everyone's gonna try to cram in all the studying that they missed out, or is it gonna be me, where everyone's gonna be singing songs together, harmonizing, and sounding terrible? What's it gonna be? Oh, everyone's thinking about it. They're like, I don't know.
Most likely studying.
Hugo,
you're my man. Hugo, you're my man.
Hugo, I really hope.
All right, just bump.
Hugo, I really hope that your phone gets a virus and that you suddenly drop out of this chat right now. Okay, so that's Marco's almost. Do we have anybody else voting for the correct answer, which is mine? Anybody wants to vote for the correct answer to this question, which is mine? Hey, Derek, what's up? So right now, Hugo's giving Marco one. We're going to have a timer of the last 10 seconds to see who gets the point. If otherwise, Marco gets this round again. How is this possible? I have the better headphones. All right. So we got 5 seconds, guys. Anybody voting for mine, which is everyone sings more karaoke, versus Marco's, everyone's going to study more. Anybody over here? We're in the last 2 seconds. Last 1 second. Oh, man, Marco, you are getting 2 points. Oh, this hurts. Okay. All right. But it's best out of... Fine.
Best out of 10. 9.
Well, technically, 9. 10. Well, 9. Well, kind of thing. Because people is still karaoke rin. What?
Right now.
Oh, right now? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah. They are. All right, let's move on. Because I want to hear Marco's like great suggestions. Okay, so this round is you first, right?
So I went first just now, so it's now your turn.
Okay, so I'll do okay. So after the virus is gone, people are wearing masks and everything. People are going to start, once again, wearing lipstick. Because right now, you don't want those stains on your mask. I was like, why do you have a red mark? Are you spitting blood? What's going on? Right? So people will start wearing lipstick. That's what I say. Marco, you.
Okay. So what I think is all the couples will be going to the movies. So, like, even now, like, the movies, right? They're doing, like, alternate rows. But what I think is, like, people are still afraid. Like, I know people aren't buying what the movie is, like, the cinemas are selling.
Doing,
so,
right?
like, it's, like, too scary. So, like, but what I think will happen is, like, everyone wants to, like, catch those movies that are coming out afterwards.
Yeah. So
okay, so
basically, you'll be watching movies packed in the movie houses. Finally, you're like, I can finally get my surround sound.
Oh yeah, like I'm done with using
couples,
headphones.
right?
Couples,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's
couples,
right? So it's two. I guess so it's like the levels in the house. So the question is, are people more likely going to be sitting at home, looking in the mirror, putting on lipstick, trying to look pretty, or are they going to be putting on that lipstick and going out with their lover to watch a movie? So guys, we need to vote. Hugo, please be smart. Remember, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction in life. Do not forget that part when you make a decision to choose the wrong answer, which is not mine. Okay, so who's going to be? Do you think people are going to watch more movies, or do you think people are going to put more makeup on now that they can't, that 50% of their faces are now revealed to the general public? What's it going to be? Who's going to be the first? Oh, it's time for B because couples go to Netflix. And
Hugo.
Yes.
Come on.
Finally, Hugo. Thank you for finally waking up and realizing, hold on a second, this is a serious debate. I can't be randomly answering it correctly. Yes.
Whoa.
So it's very true, because I'm guessing a lot of times they'll probably be Netflixing now. Right?
That's true, yeah.
Fair enough. So the cinemas is like pretty expensive, $170 a ticket. I mean, come on, you know. And you're not really looking at her or looking at him and the screen, whatever, you know.
Okay. But dude,
so I get one.
Man. Surround sound.
Well, true. Unless... well, true. That is very true because, like, you know, it's really important that you hear the sound coming from behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see, and the popcorn, you can spill the popcorn on the floor and nobody really cares, you know.
And sometimes, like, the chair, like, shakes a little bit, you know. You get, like, that massage.
Exactly, so that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. You get that. Well, true. Fair enough. But you know what? Hugo was correct, so I win. All right, so having said that, so 2-1, right? We're at 2-1.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep this going. So I did you go next. You go first.
Okay. So I think that once this virus is over, everyone will be like posting memes on Facebook. You know, like that meme, like that guy who wakes up, he's like, "What year is it?" You know? I think they'll be posting "What year is it" meme. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Because everyone's like, "Wait, where am I? What day of the week is it? I have no idea what's been going on. I have not left this room in the last I don't know how long." All right, so people are gonna finally wake up and be like, whoa, which year, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I say instead of rolling their eyes, they will change and say, bless you when someone sneezes next to them. Because right now, if someone goes, actually, they're like, oh, God, this guy,
get away from me,
are you right? Yeah, right? So finally, you'll be like, hey, bless you, you know. So
people are going to be polite again.
Exactly. People are going to be polite. Exactly, yeah. So are people going to wake up and be like, what the hell? Or are they going to wake up and go like, it's okay. You're human too. All right. So question is, Hugo, you, I'm sure, will give us a response that is favorable to the correct person. Think about what you're going to be doing. And everyone else, again, the vote is real simple. M for Marco, V for Vivek. The challenge is, will people be surprised / not really clear what's going on when they wake up, or is it going to be me where they become suddenly more polite compared to what they are now? What's it going to be? Will we live in a better world, or will we live in a confused world? The answer is, the votes are coming in. We're tallying it in.
I'm waiting. Drum roll.
Oh man, this is good. Come on, people.
Roll.
I mean, we have a mass audience of 6 viewers, people. Which means we okay, for V again, because who's going to forget what the date is? Yeah, I know, right, Hugo? I mean, some people just don't know how to use a calendar. Better, I think. Wait, what do you mean better? Like, as in polite, or as in people can be, where am I? Derek, like, what are you trying to refer to?
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Derek, we're running out of...
You gotta come through for me.
Come on, are we tying, or are you progressing life? Come on, Derek, response. Dude, you can type faster than that. Oh, now Derek's too busy? He's like, I'm sorry, I have to study for my chemistry exam next week. I can't be discussing these issues with you guys. Come on, man. Derek, come on. Go to your keyboard. The letter V is near the bottom.
The letter M is also near the bottom, but it's closer.
I don't know. Okay, Derek. All right. So I'm going to have to say it's 2-2 then. Because like Hugo gave it to me, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so 2-2. All right, let's keep going. So I start now, right?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me look at my notes again. Ooh. Okay. Sell my leftover mask on Carousell and label it COVID-20 ready.
Okay, that's pretty good. I foresee a lot of people doing that because like I know like some people probably have like huge boxes of masks at home.
Oh yeah,
or like toilet rolls, you know, like toilet rolls. You know, I'm sure like a lot of people are going to sell their toilet rolls. I think that's pretty good.
Gonna take it.
That's pretty good, but it's not as good as mine. Like I think mine's a lot better. So yeah. So like you know like how Hong Kong people love like bubble tea. And like, there's like a bubble tea every other road, like on every other street. There's like a bubble tea shop. They're opening like crazy, but people haven't been getting their fix of bubble tea. So what I'm thinking is like everyone's gonna rush to get bubble tea during this time.
True. Because you need it from the store, right? You can't exactly just kind of bake it. You need it from there, like in that cup with the straw, right? You need that to say, all right, I will begin this drinking process now.
Yeah.
So it's bubble tea versus selling leftover surgical masks online in preparation for the inevitable COVID-20.
Okay, let us know what you think.
Okay. What do you guys think, man? Let's do this.
M for Marco.
M for wrong answer, V for correct answer.
Oh.
Ooh. Right. Okay, so basically bubble tea as in living in the moment or sell surgical masks for the future virus living in the future. Sorry, preparing for the future, I'd say. All right, who's going to be? Come on, guys. We need one vote. At this point, we're deciding that the first vote, whoever gets the first vote goes, all right? Let's do this.
Hugo.
Come on.
Hugo.
Hugh gone? What's going on, man? I would have thought Hugo would be like, you know. Okay. Everyone's doing the library game show, as in, like, everyone's being quiet. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Marco, because I am still drinking bubble tea.
What?
All right. Hugo.
What?
Okay, so it's 3-2, right?
3-2, yeah, you're in the lead now.
Okay, cool. All right, nice. Okay, cool. So, I suppose so it's your turn first now.
It is my turn again. Yes.
All right, go for it. All
right. So what I'm thinking is, you know, people these days, they're like kind of stuck at home. But, you know, they're not getting any exercise, you know. I mean, like, you might say you're doing like 5 push-ups, but you're really not. Like, I feel like most people are just like too lazy for even that. So what's going to happen is that I think like after like the virus is over, people are going to hit the gym and like, you know, just like to show off, right? Like post on Instagram, like, you know, I'm ready to hit the gym again. Like hashtag fitness, you know, those kind of posts. I foresee that totally happening.
Everyone, right? They're going to be at the gym and they're like getting ready for my post-virus workout.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of deal. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to say everyone after the virus is going to come out, go to a bar or a restaurant, whatever, and everyone's going to order a Corona beer. Just like in memory. You know, it's one of those like in memory of the passing of the virus. One last time, everyone.
Cheers.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa, Hugo went straight up to Marco. Whoa, hold on a second.
Oh,
Hugo, wait a second.
Hugo,
you didn't even hear my thing yet.
My man.
Okay, thank God it is over. Okay, so is it everyone goes and works out to get rid of the beer belly, or everyone goes and drinks out to gain a beer belly? So what's going to be, guys? Hugo, is it Marco this time? So it's the fitness thing versus
he typed my name 3 times. I feel like that would he's definitely saying
like that's kind of like you know the movie Beetlejuice when you say the name 3 times Beetlejuice and like something pops up. So maybe you was thinking you transform. But okay, I don't know, Hugo, is that Marco's vote? Because then it'll be 3-3. Come on, man. We're down to the last 9 minutes. Okay, I haven't been exercised and I have full KGK. Hugo. So
Hugo, my man.
All right,
fist bump.
Okay, so 3-3, man. Oh, this is getting tight. I think we're down to, so we've done 3-3, that's 6, 7. We've done 7 questions so far.
Yeah.
7 points.
This is tight.
Okay,
this is tight, man. Really tight.
Oh, yeah, man. All right. That's okay, Hugo. Okay, so I go first then. So this one, go out for the beer with friends. Oh, Derek, too late, man. We're already back to the next round. Okay, so this one is go outside in the outdoor area anywhere, whether it's a street or a park or like the MTR, whatever, and just stand there and take a deep breath.
That's a good one, yeah.
I can do this now. So take a deep breath, basically, versus Marco's suggestion.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, because right now apparently the airport in Hong Kong is quite empty because like no one wants to go there. Everyone's like too afraid of the airport. So what I think is going to happen is that after the virus is over, everyone's just going to rush the airport and like get out of Hong Kong. Like just for like a week to like Korea or like to Taiwan, you know, because like they banned us from going there, which sucks. You know, just like get out of Hong Kong. You know, you're tired of Hong Kong. Like I'm just tired.
So basically, just somehow, just get out of Hong Kong.
Yeah, just like swim out of Hong Kong. You know, any other way, any way, just to get out.
Okay, so basically the debate is: do you want to take a deep breath in Hong Kong or outside of Hong Kong? Right? So traveling out. Oh man, Derek, straight up, I would take a trip. Oh man, Hugo said definitely be though. Wow,
Cindy.
Come on, man. So Marco got 2 votes, right? I just got 1.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think I got this.
Yeah, you got it. So 4-3. So we got 2 more to go. So if Marco gets this, he wins the game. If Marco doesn't get it, we have 1 more round to determine, right? And there's no draws anymore. All right, so we got 2 more to go. Marco, you go first, right, with this one?
Yeah, I'm going to go first.
Okay,
all right, so
go for it.
What I think is going to happen is that a lot of people are going to make like posts on Facebook and then say like, oh, I'm a COVID-19 survivor. And I feel like it would be even worse if like Facebook made like a notification thing, you know, like for whenever there's like a terrorist attack, you can say like you're safe, right? Like if they did that option for the virus thing, everyone's gonna be like pressing that, and it's like going to be all over Facebook. Like I've like survived.
Like a badge. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like a badge for your profile. They'll have a little survivor, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh man, yeah, I can imagine that. There's people gonna walk around that on their bag, you know. I lived through those days. There'll be quotes and everything, you know, there'll be seminars. Okay, let's all gather together. We all survivors. We all went through this tough time. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, that kind of a deal. All right. So you're doing the survivors thing. Let me look at my list what I've got. I would say my list is after the virus is gone, I'll get annoyed with people and be like, you survived the virus too? Oh my God, why is everyone copying me? Oh.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Right? So basically yours is suggesting social media, letting people know you survived it.
Yeah.
Mine is just getting annoyed that everyone survived it. I'm like, oh, you survived it too? Oh my God, this is not fair. So, the question is, people, is it share the good news or get annoyed by the good news? Alright? So Marco is all about sharing the good news. Hey guys, I survived it, you know, positive and everything. I'm more like, oh, even he survived it. Oh my God. I don't feel special anymore. So guys, who's gonna be? Come on, man. We got 2 more to go, otherwise Marco's gonna win this, guys. Think about it.
Marco,
Oh, God.
Yeah. Derek, my man. Dude, Derek's coming through for me, man. Dude,
man,
love you, Derek, wherever you are. If I could just come over, get annoyed.
Get annoyed. Hugo. See, yes, that is correct. I mean, Hugo, you are understanding the way this game works. All right.
We need a
Do we have anyone who's gonna? All right. So yeah, we need a tiebreaker. So I've got 1. Marco's got 1. Can somebody give us a tiebreaker? I think we have like some few Star Cindy. You want to contribute and say what you think? Because right now Marco's in the lead. If Marco,
we have a new judge.
Adrian's like, you're just missing out. We're down to the last question, and then we're gonna be ended. Come on, people, we need 1 vote. Okay, so again, just to remind people who just joined us real quick, Marco was saying after the virus is gone, he would update his Facebook status and be like COVID-19 survivor and share the good news. Like maybe Facebook would have a status update thing, and I would just get annoyed that I'm like, oh, you survived it too? Oh, come on, man. I can't believe, everyone is copying me. I thought I was trendsetter, but no, apparently I'm just pop culture. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to be the creative genius who created a masterpiece called the I Survived COVID-19, or are you going to be the good person with the good news of like, oh, hey, we all went through this together? Come on, people. If we don't get a response, we're going to have to go to the last round. This is it. Last 5 seconds, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to go to the last round then.
All right.
Last round. Oh, man.
Okay, why don't you take it away? Last one.
Okay, the last one I've got for me is that the thing I would... Hugo's Chan's dog voting for me. Hugo, sorry, man. The dog can't get the virus, so it doesn't count in this game.
The dog can wear a mask, though. And
they can. Fashion is free. Yeah. All right, so the thing for me, at least for me, when the virus is done, I will start regularly shaving my face. Because with the mask on, I'm like, you have no idea. Right? So that's what I would be doing. I think people would shave their face back to regular frequency. That's my thing. What about you?
That's pretty good. But I think that people are just going to be really annoying and like troll other people, and they're like, oh, what's this virus all about? You know, they're like, pretend like they didn't know what was going on, and just be annoying in general.
Yeah, so there's always that one friend who's like, huh? What are you guys talking about? I don't understand. You're like, really? Like, how are you not informed? I don't know. I was just... Yeah. So act innocent, right? People say, some people who are just like so innocent from the world that they're like, huh? There was a virus? I have antivirus? So like, no, it doesn't work that way. All right. So is it going to be ignorant people are going to finally catch up to yesterday's news? Or is it going to be lazy people are going to have to finally not hide behind that mask and actually realize that their face needs to be tended to? All right, guys, this is it. This is the last round. Who's going to be? Either Marco or myself wins the whole game of who knows the pulse of the virus. Oh, come on, people. This is it. And we're down to the last minute. Oh, my God. It's 4:44. Oh, timing is beautiful.
Come on, guys.
All right.
Let's vote for Marco.
Come on. All right, I'm going to put my notebook away.
If you vote for me, I'll give you a fist bump. I solemnly pledge to give you a fist bump if you vote for me.
All right, guys, Hugo, Derek, Cindy, all you people, don't pretend like you have stuff to do now. You've been with us for the last 40-something minutes, and all of a sudden now you have better things to do in your life, really?
Marco.
Oh!
Yeah! Hugo! Boom.
Some days, dude.
Well.
All right. Last 10 seconds. Anybody else wants to vote it in? Otherwise, Marco's going to take away the game. He's going to let the world know that he, in fact, knows people better than I do. It's going to be last 5 seconds. We've gotten down to 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Congratulations, Marco.
Thank you.
You're my friend.
Thank you.
Now,
I would like to thank my parents. I would like to thank my mom for raising me to be a fantastic person, just in general.
Yeah.
You know?
Derek.
I'm so moved.
Yeah. Derek, do me a favor, right? Save up your pocket money and get a better data plan. Because you were way too slow, dude. Alright? Like, you seriously? I was like, now? Yeah. Alright, so with that was awesome. So basically, Derek, congratulations. I'm sorry, Marco out there. Marco, congratulations. You know, you have been awarded the I know what people will do better when the virus is gone. So the question is, though, who knows when the virus will go? And let's see what happens over there. And hopefully you are accurate and everything. And just remember, the lesson to take away is don't steam your masks. And kiss your dog.
All right. I think you got to run, right, Vivek?
I got to get out of here. I literally, it's 4:46, guys. So it was a pleasure, man. Marco, enjoy your afternoon. I got to get out of here.
Right. I'll see you later.
See you guys. Take it easy. Have a good day. See you guys. Bye. Gotta get out.
Bye. All right. So I think Vivek left, which is really unfortunate. He was like an amazing guest. Really glad you guys are joining. Hi, Annie. Nice to see you. So yeah, we're just wrapping up what happened. Oh no, bye Annie. So we're just wrapping up about what we talked about. We had really good conversation about what we should be doing or what other people we think will be doing afterwards. What I'll be doing is I think I'll be drinking a lot of bubble tea afterward. I don't know, Hugo, where you're getting your bubble tea, but I'm definitely not getting my bubble tea these days. But I really miss my bubble tea, and I think I'm just dying to get some bubble tea. But yeah. Second thing I think I'll be doing is I'll be going to the cinema. Dude, there's tons of good movies out there this year. Mulan, part of my childhood. I love Mulan. James Bond is coming out. Apparently, it's really good. I think it's there's the new song by Billie Eilish. forgot what's it called, but No Time to Die. Really hyped for that movie. Another movie I'm really excited about, Tenet, is coming out, by Christopher Nolan. I feel like Christopher Nolan is one of those directors who, like, no matter like what movie he does, he's like so good. Like he does like Batman, like Dunkirk, Inception, like Interstellar, like all these like amazing and so different. Like we have like sci-fi, we have thrillers, we have like war movies. So like I'm really excited for his new movie Tenet. Apparently there's like time travel, but same as usual, after you watch his like trailers, usually you don't know what's going on. And lastly, there's this movie called Dune. The director is Denis Villeneuve, amazing director. He did this movie called Arrival, which I would really recommend you guys watch. But yeah, so I'm really excited for those movies. Just, excited to get out of my home. And I wonder if like the movie cinemas are still going to do like the alternate rows, what they're doing now. Because like I feel like even if they do that now, like it's not going to work. But I'm wondering like if it'll actually like work after like the virus is over. Who knows? Yeah, I think we're just about to wrap up soon, but I just wanted to have a few more messages for you guys. Yeah, I think recently one of my friends just like popped by the other day to grab a few masks. Wanted to emphasize the kind of the importance of peer support during this time period. It's honestly like super difficult for everyone. But I think like the key is to remember like we're all kind of like in the same boat. Yeah. Hey Annie. Yeah, super excited to get out of my home too. Yeah. But yeah, we're all in the same boat. We're all in a tough spot. That's really nice to hear. I think it's nice, at least now we're able to spend time with like our family a lot more. Maybe that's something I feel like we haven't been doing as much when we're like more busy. But yeah, that's really nice to hear, Annie. But yeah, again, going back to peer support, I think that's like really important for everyone. And I think like at the end of the day, it's like, we don't have a lot, like you're there for each other. I think that's like the most important thing. Honestly, like it's not even like, oh, you have like enough money or like you have like masks for each other, but like you're there just to like listen to them. I think that's so important, especially what's going on. Like I know a lot of people are feeling really stressed. And yeah, I remember like just the other day, some friend told me she was like really afraid of like, what's going on, like really anxious. So I just like went out and had lunch with her. Just like, a very, very quick lunch, go into a restaurant and then like quickly like get out of the restaurant, that kind of lunch. Yes. Also, yes, virtual hug. Sending hugs over to everyone watching. Yeah. So just wanted to let you guys know, keep on supporting each other, message your friends you haven't messaged for a while just to check up how they're doing. And yeah, just some announcements we're going to make. So Medora and I, the girl who was here last Thursday, I think, we did like a recipe on like mushroom and tofu. We're going to do something really exciting again on Friday. So, definitely pay attention to that. And also, yeah, we have some new people joining us next week. I'm really excited. Unfortunately, I won't be hosting next week, but we have a great cast of colleagues who are coming. We'll be doing this in Cantonese. And yeah, definitely tune in. Yeah, I'll definitely also be tuning in, seeing what they have to say. I've heard they're really funny in the office, so they're definitely worth checking out. And yeah, I think that's kind of it for today. I'm really excited about Friday. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to cook this week. I think just like learning like new skills are so important in this time. It's like, I think that's something like my mom's been telling me, which is like, this is like a perfect opportunity for us to like develop, like train yourself, right? Or like become a better person. When you're stuck at home, you have time to, just to focus on yourself. You're spending less time with other people. You're spending more time with yourself and your own thoughts. So I think that's like incredibly helpful and like a great opportunity during this time period. Yeah, I think that's kind of what's been going on for me this week. And Annie, it's been amazing to have you here. honestly, it's been a huge pleasure. We hope that you enjoyed the show. We hope all of you guys out there enjoyed the show. We'll be trying to do this more if possible. And yeah, let's just take care of yourself, take care of your family members, take care of your friends. And we'll see you on Friday, 4 p.m. Check us out. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.